Hi everybody, welcome back to online course in spoken English. Today we shall discuss some unwritten contractions. The contractions that are considered where means they are not used in written English. These contractions are purely used in spoken English, and sometimes they are considered slang, right? So what are these contractions, which are called unword or unwritten or word contractions? Let us see one by one. So they are never used in writing, right? And used only in speech and spoken language, and they are formed out of more than two words, okay? 2 or 3 words are contracted, and it looks very unnatural. Contraction looks very unnatural, and that is the reason they are not used in writing. Fine, let me give you some examples. I'd have helped you. I'd have means I would have. I'd have helped you. I'd have helped you. In other case, we would just say I'd have helped you. I'd have helped you. I'd have helped you. But here I and have is also contracted. So I'd have helped you. Next one. Why did you go back? Why do you go back? Why do you go back? Just why and did, or contracted. Why did you go back? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Okay. She could not have seen him. See, could not and have. These 3 words are contracted. She couldn't have seen him. She couldn't have. She could not have. She couldn't have. Could not have become couldn't have. She couldn't have seen him. She couldn't have seen him. She couldn't have seen him. Meera would not have finished her work. Would not have. Wouldn't have. Meera wouldn't have finished her work. Meera wouldn't have. Wouldn't have. Would not have. And contractions, there are contractions which are usually considered slang. Okay, of course these contractions can be considered okay. There are contractions where the total structure and pronunciation of the word changes, right? We shall try to understand these slangs with the help of this conversation. Okay, Ravi and Seema were talking to each other, and here is the conversation, right? Ravi, I wanna have a cup of tea. Ravi says to Seema, I wanna have a cup of tea. Seema, well, I'm gonna make tea for you. Ravi, thank you. In the meantime, give me today's newspaper. In the meantime, give me today's newspaper. Seema, giving the newspaper, she says, here you are. Ravi says, thank you so much. Right? So this is a conversation between Ravi and Seema, and I would like you to pay special attention to few of the words here. First one is wanna. I wanna have a cup of tea. Wanna. Wanna means want to. And then Seema says gonna. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna. Gonna means going to. Gonna means going to. And then gimme. Give me is contracted as gimme. Okay, it is contracted as gimme. Gimme. Give me. Gimme. Okay, these are all slangs, right? These are all called slangs. Then what are slangs? They are very informal and never used in writing and are thus considered slang. The contractions that are not used in writing are usually referred to as slangs. And they are shortened or reduced forms of other words, and sometimes they are called reductions. That is the reason they are called reductions. So let us now see a list of slangs. Okay, list of slangs. And you might have come across these slangs when you watch movies, English movies, and you will understand this only when English subtitles are given. Otherwise it will become very difficult for you to understand what the character is saying, because they are not used, and we rarely come across such slangs in our day-to-day life, because we are not native speakers and we refer to books, and in written English these are not used. That is the reason we find these contraction slangs very strange, right? Here is a list of slangs. This one I have already told you. Give me becomes gimme. Give me your book. Give me a glass of water. Gimme, right? And let me becomes lemmy. Let me tell you something about this. Means let me tell you something about this. It becomes lemmy. I don't know. It becomes I do know. I do know anything about examination. I don't know anything about the examination. I shouldn't becomes I should are. I should have tell you means I should not tell you this. I should have. I should not. I couldn't becomes I could have. Okay? I could not. I could have help you. Sorry, I could have help you. Sorry, I couldn't help you. It becomes sorry, I could have help you. Could have. So you should not say could. You should say could have. I could have help you, right? And then I wouldn't. I wouldn't becomes I would have. I wouldn't tell him the truth. I wouldn't tell him the truth. It becomes I would have tell him the truth. I would have. I had to becomes I had a. I had a. I had to work hard when I was in Delhi. I had to work hard. I had to work hard becomes I had to work hard. Then moving on to the next one. I have to. I have to becomes I have to. I have to tell him time and again. I have to tell him. I have to. Next one. She has to becomes she has to. She has to. She has to go to university. She has to go to university to pursue her post-graduation. She has to. Then I wanna becomes I want to becomes I wanna. Okay, we saw it in the exchange between Ravi and Seema, right? I wanna go to movie. I wanna help you. I wanna sing a song. I have to go. See, this is very peculiar. I have to go means I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I have to go. I gotta go. I gotta go. And I need to. I need a. I need to means I need a. I need to work hard. I need to work hard. I need a. Then what are you doing? See, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? It becomes what you doing. What are you doing becomes what you doing. Or what you doing. What you doing. Or what you doing. So these are all peculiar expressions, right? And these are never used in writing. These are only used in spoken English. Okay, spoken English, and it is used by a group of native speakers. Okay, that is the reason they are called slangs. Learn contractions and make your language flow, right? And it gives you a lot of confidence when you learn contractions, and you won't hesitate to speak. Happy learning. Keep learning English and keep practicing contractions. We shall meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a fine time.